Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Rose, Cooking with Rose International Cuisine. Earlier this year, my family and I went to South America and we had a good time. The people were welcoming, weather was just gorgeous, and the food was just phenomenal. And one of the dishes that caught my attention was a fish taco with mango salsa on it. And today I'm making that, but with my own little twist. I'm actually going to make a fish taco with a spicy mango salsa, and it's super delicious. So this is what I'm going to use today. I have some Spanish goat cheese, some salmon, skinless, corn tortilla, some red onion and garlic, and I like to use Roma tomatoes because it's a little harder and a lot less juice inside. Avocado, mango, of course, and lime, and also some peppers. And of course, when you do a pico, you gotta have cilantro. That is a must. And for the fish seasoning, I'm just gonna use a little bit of lemon pepper because this dish is full of flavor. I don't want to have too much seasoning on the fish to overpower all the vegetables. And of course, any salt and pepper and cooking oil and some olive oil. So let's prepare our vegetables. I'm gonna need half of the onions. And you want to take the seed and the liquid out of the tomatoes. That's why I like to use Roma tomatoes, because typically they don't have a lot of extra juice inside. And Roma tomatoes are firmer in general. So when you go make your grocery shopping, look for Roma tomatoes that are firmer, not too ripe. And that is typically the best, and that's what I like to use. This is just a perfect ripeness for the mango. I'm just going to cut about one side of it right here. Oh, that looks delicious. And this is how I peel my mango. Some people cut it from within, but I just peel it like this. Just cut it all around. Get the skin off. And cilantro gives a wonderful flavor and aroma to any kind of pico salad like this. And just put them together and just do a rough chop. I like the leaves to be bigger. It's good for presentation. And to give it a little kick, I'm going to use one small jalapeno, seed and all. That looks good. Now what I do, guys, is I take the lime and pour the lime juice into the mixture. And for this much salad, 1 to 2 lime is plenty. And set it aside because we're not going to mix this in until the end. Our next step is to grill the fish and also to roast the peppers. So I'm going to put a little bit of the lemon pepper seasoning. This dish is very flavorful. It's a burst of flavor, so I don't want to overdo the fish with too much seasoning because you really want to taste the flavors of the vegetables, the onion and the mango and cilantro. So that's probably about half a teaspoon total on each side. I'm going to heat up the pan, and you want to do this on medium-high heat. And for salmon, about ½ inch to 3/4 inch thick. The key is to make sure that when you see the salmon is cooked about 2/3 through, it's time to flip it. So you need to cook the salmon this size, maybe about 2 or 3 minutes per side, and then it's done. And then when in doubt, the inside temperature should be about 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that we've prepared our fish and vegetables, let's warm up the tortillas. And make sure you have your pan in high heat. And all you have to do is just put them in. And all you have to do is just sear them for just a few seconds. And that's it. I'm going to place them here on the taco holders. Now that the roasted peppers are cool, let's slice them. It's time to slice the avocado. Now that we have pretty much all our vegetables in there and the mango, remember this? This was the lime with the chili, jalapeno, and the garlic. This is the time right now to stir all this in. And then stir with a spoon. I'm going to add a little bit more salt to it. maybe about half a teaspoon. The next thing we're going to do is to prepare the taco for the final part, and which is dividing the fish up. And how I do mine is I put the fish at the bottom, salsa, fish again in the middle, and salsa on top. So I'm cutting it into 8 pieces. And then we're gonna dish this taco mix, salsa mix. Oh, that looks wonderful. Last but not least, just chop in the cheese, the goat cheese. This is Spanish goat cheese. And just sprinkle a little bit on top. Grilled salmon taco with spicy mango salsa. Thank you for watching. If you like my channel, subscribe, send me some comments. Peace, love, and see you soon.